So, good afternoon class. Our lesson for today is about physical activity and exercise. So, the objectives for this topic is define physical activity and exercise, differentiate physical activity and exercise, lastly, classify the different types of physical activities. So, before we begin our lesson, class, let's identify the different features, whether if it is physical activity or exercise. So, first feature is climbing a stair is a physical activity. Second is circuit training is an exercise. Third is free weights is an exercise like barbells, dumbbells, and kettlebells. Last feature is walking home from school is a physical activity. So what do we mean by physical activity? Physical activity, it refers to any form of exercise or movement of the body that uses energy. According to the World Health Organization, physical activity is any bodily movement produced by skeletal muscles that requires energy expenditure. Some examples of physical activities is our daily life activities, meaning all we do in our daily lives is that that has movement is a physical activity. Examples: walking your pet dog, sweeping the floor, and climbing the stairs. So, second is exercise. What do we mean by exercise? Exercise is a form of physical activity. It is a structured program of activity geared toward achieving or maintaining physical fitness. It means it has a routine. It is planned, structured, and repetitive. Intentional movements were performed in order to improve or maintain physical fitness. Intensity, duration, and frequency of the exercise are typically used to measure progress and improvements. Examples are circuit training, TRX, and Zumba. By the way, this is the TRX. Similarities of physical activity and exercise. Both activities can improve the overall health and well-being of an individual. Both physical activity and exercise can lead to reduced risk of disease and improved quality of life. It helps to combat physical inactivity and sedentary lifestyle. Lastly, it helps the body to burn more calories. So, the types of physical activity and exercise. The first is aerobic exercise, also known as cardio. Aerobic exercise involves sustained activity that raises your breathing and make your heart beat faster. As a result, increases lung and heart fitness. Examples: jogging, cycling, and mountain hiking. Second is strength training, also known as resistance training. It improves muscle tone and strength. It is a good calorie burner and can boost your metabolism. Examples of this is push-ups, deadlift, sit-ups. Flexibility. Stretching can improve your flexibility, which boosts your range of motion and lower your risk of sustaining injuries. Examples is stretching, sit and reach, and gymnastics. Functional fitness training. This involves motor skills such as balance, agility, and coordination. This kind of exercise can improve physical fitness and how you perform daily living activities. This kind of activity is a combination of different exercises. Examples is circuit training, yoga, and tai chi. So class, for our final activity is get 1/4 sheet of paper and identify the following activity if it is aerobic, strength, flexibility, and functional fitness. Answers only. These are the questions. So these are my references. And before we end our discussion, I'll give you a quote. When you feel like stopping, think about where you started. Thank you.